Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Please check it, guys. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Yeah. Guys, and one small intimation to you. uh, any of you are attending previously these classes? Any of you are attending these previous classes there? Not required to attend that people. Then today is a demo class for new members. Today is totally demo class for new members, guys. If any of your previous students know, just please drop from class there. Then today is a demo class. Yeah, for the previous members, for the previous members, and then what I'm telling there, then already question paper was sent to the mail. Please check that. Check that mail and try to start writing exam. Okay, just it's a basic orientation class, not more than that. Okay, right, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot. All right. Good evening, guys. And all right, so then today just I want to give some brief overview of Java programming language. Then what is the need of the Java programming language? What we have to learn about the Java and what exactly the batches we are starting and what exactly the content we are starting there that we are going to understand today. Then after that, tomorrow onwards, we'll continue the content actually, but try to understand what exactly the things here we are starting now. Then before that, any of you attended our previous classes? Better to go for exam, I think so. Exam is going on, not here, fourth floor. You want to attend again? No, right. All right, guys. So just today is a demo class for new members totally. Now try to plan for it. If it is a first class for you, then it's okay. Well and good. Okay, fine. All right, sir. Now let's come for this Java. Java is available in how many parts there? Now tell me, guys. Java is available in how many parts now? As per the awareness I'm telling to you. Java is available in how many parts there? I think so. As per your awareness, first one is what there? Core Java. Second one is what there? Advanced Java. And third one is like what there? J2EE. This is general awareness in outside. Am I right? This is a general awareness in outside. But I'm telling to you, this is wrong. This is wrong calculation. This is not as per Sun Microsystems view. This is not as per what their Sun Microsystems view. This is the local terminology. The institutes are given this kind of classification over Java. This is not actual Java classification. Please remember this. Okay, sir. This is wrong. But what is right? What is right? What is the right terminology here? I want to know that. If you want to know the right terminology for Java, observe carefully. Java is divided into three parts. No doubt for that. What are the three parts here? First one is J2SE, and the second one is what there? J2EE, and the third one is like what there? J2ME. Overall, three parts are existed, guys. Observe carefully. First one is like what there? J2SE, J2EE, then what next one? J2ME. Observe carefully. Okay, three parts are available. But what is the purpose of each and every one? What is the purpose of each and every one? That we have to understand clearly. Let's see this clearly. If you observe this J2SE, if you understand the J2SE, first of all, what is the abbreviation for J2SE actually? Understand it, no? Java 2 Standard Edition. What is the first one here? Java 2 Standard Edition. Right, guys, understand this clearly. Right, sir. Java 2 standard edition. What J2SE will cover for us? What J2SE is able to cover for us? Understand it clearly. It will provide only fundamentals of Java, only basics of Java, only basic part of the Java. It will not cover the total Java. Complete Java will not be covered. Only fundamentals of the Java will be covered with what their J2SE. All of you are following my point or not? J2SE will cover what? Only fundamentals, only basics, not complete Java. Okay, fine. With these fundamentals of the Java, what type of applications here we are able to prepare? With the fundamentals of the Java, what type of applications here we are able to prepare? Yes, we are able to prepare one type of application. That type of application is like what there? It can be used to prepare standalone applications. Standalone applications. It can be used to prepare what applications? There no standalone applications. Sir, what is this standalone application? What's the meaning of it now? Right. Before that, I'm asking one question to you. Try to answer for it. I think all of you might be aware about client-server architecture. Am I right? Do you know that client-server architecture? Any idea? At least idea. Client-server. Client is sending request to the server. Server is giving some response to the client. Architecture. This is one type of architecture for application development. Okay. Right. Observe carefully. What is a standalone application? If you are understanding this, answer is very clear. If we design and execute, listen guys, all of you know, if we design and execute any application, all of you understand this, any application without using client server architecture. What's the point I'm telling here? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple missions, then that application is called standalone application. Then this application is called as what there? Standalone application. Yes, all of you are understanding this. What is the meaning of standalone application? Please try to recognize this. If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple missions, then that application is called as what there? Standalone application. Everybody understand this point clearly? That means just by using a single computer, that by using only one computer, within that computer we may prepare the total application. There itself we are compiling the program, there itself we are executing the program. Within the single computer we are giving input data to the program. Within the single computer we are going to get the data from the program. Everything we are going to do with a single computer. Everything we are going to do with what there? A single computer. So this type of application is called as what there? A standalone application. Let's see one small diagram kit I want to provide to you. By that you are able to get some clarity. Now try to understand this. All of you guys observe carefully. One simple diagram kit. Now this is my computer. Now this is my computer. Of course, it may be computer or it may be like what I'm telling to you, a mission. That means in general I used to say it is what there? A mission. Mission in the sense maybe a computer or maybe a mobile phone or maybe anything else. Now Java is running in everywhere. Java is not only for computers. Java is available everywhere, in every system, in every hardware system, in every electronical or electrical, in every device that Java is running at present. So because of that reason, I want to say it's what there? A mission. All right, sir. Now inside this mission here, I'm going to prepare what there? A simple Java program. This is a Java application here I'm going to prepare. A set of finish sections here I'm going to write. This is a program. Java program here we prepared now. Clear. This is like what their Java program. Now tell me, my complete application logic, is provided in how many computers there? In a single computer, we prepare the total application or not? Understand my point? Here only we compiled our program. Here only we are executing our program. If my program is required any input data, here only I am providing input data. My program is processing that input data. If it wants to give some output data to me in the same computer, it is providing output data. So this application is called as like what there? A standalone application. This application is called as what there? Standalone application. To prepare this standalone applications, here we have to use what technologies part it has to use there? J2SE. To prepare the standalone applications, it has to use what there? J2SE, Java 2 Standard Edition. Right, so now this is a simple example for what there? A standalone application here we have to understand clearly now. Let's observe carefully. Right, sir. Now here we have to understand clearly. Fine. Next one is after that, after completion of this standalone application here we understood. Can you tell me any example for standalone application? Number of examples are available. What are the various examples now? In my computer, maybe calculator. In my laptop, calculator is available. Application is available. It is one of the app, calculator app. Think of it. The total calculator app is running in my single computer or not? To run this calculator app, we don't require any network connection. We don't require any client server. Get my point or not? This is one thing. Next one is apart from that, calendar. Calendar is available there. It is also be what there? One app which is running inside our machine there. Next one is say for example paint. This is a paint, right? Paint brush. Here I'm using there. This is a paint. This is also an app actually. It's running there. Alone, it is running in my system. Next one is like what there and so on. So many applications are available in my system here. All these are like what there? Standalone application. An individual application is going to be executed without having any network connection. Then that application is called as what there? Standalone application. Understand it clearly. All right, sir. Then after that, now I have a question now. All right, sir. In the software industry, in outside environment, how many applications are standalone applications? How many applications are standalone application? Understand, guys, what I'm telling there? How many applications are standalone applications? If you observe this, only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Only 5% of the applications are what they're standalone applications. Observe carefully. Only how many applications are standalone applications? No, 5% of the applications are standalone application, not total 100% of the applications. Then immediately we may get one question in our mind. So because of only 5% of the application requirement, now I'm learning Java. Is it required to learn Java only because of this 5% of the application development? If you think about it, only 5% of the applications now means that opportunity level is also be 5% in outside. Is that because of 5% I'm learning Java today? You may get this type of question. But I'm telling to you clearly, it's a direct utilization. It's a direct utilization is only 5%, but it's a dependency level. It's a dependency level is 1000%. It's a dependency level is what there 1000%. I'll give some examples. Why? Because it is the dependent programming language, or it is a dependent module. It is a dependent programming languages for the following technologies and tools. What are the various technologies and tools? It is a dependent one. If you observe this, number one, observe carefully. Number one, to learn J2EE technologies. J2 in the sense second module of the Java, advanced level, server side programming, advanced level. To learn the J2 technologies, we need J2SE. Not only that, right, sir. Next one is what there. Say for example, Salesforce is one of the tool or maybe technology, whatever it may be. To understand the Salesforce, we require what there. Again, this one. Next one. Not only that, Selenium testing, Selenium testing tool. To understand that Selenium, again we require what there. J2SE. Not only that, Android. If you want to learn mobile application development with Android platform, again we require core Java, J2SE is required here. Next one, after that, after completion of this, if you want to go for like what there, Hadoop, nowadays big data analysis part, again for that also we require what there, core Java. Next one, after that, SAP tools like ABAP or maybe HR or something else, some tools are going on there. For them also we require what there internally, Java is required. Not only that, not only that, cloud, if you want to learn like what there, cloud technologies, if you want to learn there, even like for example, AWS or maybe something else, if you want to learn some cloud technologies, there definitely we require what there, this Java awareness is required. Like this, so many, like this, what there, so many, just I'm giving some of the well-known technologies and tools only, but so many tools and technologies are required what there, Java basics internally. Without knowing Java basics, we are unable to survive in outside market. Even nowadays might be one rumor is going on. It's only rumor, but not real, no? Rumor is going on. If you want to learn a Python, then you require Java knowledge. But of course, it is a wrong statement, but still some rumor is going on. Some people are unnecessarily giving this kind of rumor, but still I'm telling there. Java is totally different and Python is totally different. But programming language features may be similar. But they're both the areas are totally different, not at same track. Java is for enterprise application development. Python is for data analysis part, data science, data analysis, that area. That is different, and Java is different. Both are totally like what they're on a track. Railway tracks are available. Both are at parallel. They are going on there. They will not merge at any particular point here. In that way, Java and Python. At the same time, now I'm telling there one more point. That Python now at present is not having much demand when compared with Java. Python is in already downfall. But anyway, as from the organization, I'm not going to comment like that. But the fact I'm telling to you, as you are the Java student, you can feel proud of it. Now Java is in upper hand and compared with like what there other technologies. Java is constant, sir. Java is a straight line. Whether the market is in struggles, software industry in struggles, up and downs are going on in every technology. But Java is in constant. Java is not like seasonal technology. Simple example I'm telling to you. All of you observe carefully. Mangoes, fruits, we know, right? Mangoes, fruits. When we are able to get them in general, in which season we are able to get them? Max in summer only. Got it or not? So when summer is coming, then only we can see that mangoes. Am I right or not? But now tell me, in every family, for everybody, milk is required or not? Milk packets. Early morning we are taking that milk now. In which season we require that milk? Do you have any season? No? Any particular season? But every day milk is required or not? Every day food is required or not? Every day water is required or not? This is Java. That mango is what there? Other technologies. Mangoes or maybe Mosambis or maybe grapes, maybe all these are season-wise technologies. The season-wise technologies, when they will come in season only. When season is not there, they will fall down. But Java, even though you are taking 100 mangoes per day, but early morning we have to take what there? Milk. Understand it clearly? No? So that's why Java is like what there is a constant. Maximum up only, no fall down. As per the awareness, as per the analysis in outside, for every 100 recruitments, 60 to 70% of the recruitments are going on with Java. More than 60% of the drives are going on with Java. The remaining 30 or 40 remaining technologies there. Depending on the time, they may be up, they may be down, but Java is at constant. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you? Okay, fine. Anyway, leave this point here. Then I'm giving some clarity, Then apart from this, what's the point here I'm telling to you? These many technologies, all these technologies are depending on what their Java. Think of it in a simple words. No Java, no software industry. No Java, no software industry. That's it. If Java is not there, really 70 to 80% of the companies have to be closed. Definitely. Now this is going to be happening here. So Java is always good. If you want to go for permanent settlement in your life settlement, if you think about it, if you want to make it as permanent, no, in the next 30 years of time, I don't want to look back any other technologies, sir. In that way, want to select a technology in the sense Java is a best. Very good growth as well as like what there, then stability is available in the software industry. But if you take any other courses, no, maybe it may be doubtful. Maybe after 6 months of time, after 1 year of time, if any other tool is coming, overriding this particular one, again, this may be fallen. We have to learn with other. But one time, if you learn Java completely, full stack totally, you will not get any problem throughout, like what I'm telling there, throughout the throughout the year in the sense now, throughout the content here, we can understand the content here. We can go with that particular content here. As guys, all of you are getting my point or not? This is exactly the meaning of like what there, the Java and its intention here. Leave this one here. Let's come for this point here. Its direct utilization is only 5%, no, but its dependency level is what there, nearly 1000%, not even 100%. Think of it. Leave this one. All right, so now this is somewhat information about what there J2SE. Finally, J2SE, what it will cover there. If you think about it now, J2SE is what there, Java 2 standard edition. What it will cover, sir? Now tell me. Come on, what it will cover there? Only fundamentals of the Java. It can be used to prepare which type of applications? No, standalone applications. What is a standalone application there? Preparing a program in a single computer, executing the program in a single computer, not to use multiple computers, no, not to distribute our application logic in multiple systems, not to have client server architecture, no protocol, no request, no response, nothing else, everything in a single computer. That application is called as what there? Standalone applications. Now tell me guys, how many applications are standalone applications in outside there? How many applications are standalone applications there? Come on guys, how many applications are standalone application there? 5% of the applications are standalone application. Can you tell me some examples for it? No. What are the examples for the standalone applications? Can you know? Calculator, calendar, paint, number of things in our system there. All the things are like what there? Standalone applications. All right, sir. Okay, fine. Now it's a direct utilization is 5% only, but it's a dependency level is what there? 1000%. Leave this one. That's okay fine now. But what exactly the content is available inside the J2SE? After completion of this basic introduction, I'll list out the topics there. What topics we are able to have, what content here. Even I'm going to be covered. What is there inside the J2SE? We are going to see all the concepts as a list. No need to worry for it. Next one is like what there. After that, J2EE. What exactly the meaning of J2EE? All right, so now understand this clearly. Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Java 2 Enterprise Edition. J2E is what there? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Tell me guys, J2SE will cover what there? Only fundamentals of the Java. Am I right or not? But J2EE will cover what there? It will cover, guys, observe carefully, server side programming. J2EE will cover what there? Server side programming. It will cover server side programming. Clear? Right, sir. Then by using the server side programming, what type of applications can we are able to prepare there? By using server side programming, what type of applications can we are able to prepare there? Observe carefully. Here we are able to prepare. Right. It can be used to prepare enterprise applications. Guys, observe carefully. It can be used to prepare what there? Enterprise applications are simply distributed applications, are simply what there? Distributed applications. It can be used to prepare enterprise applications or what there? Distributed applications. Then immediately we are getting a question now. What is that question here? What is an enterprise application and what is a distributed application? What exactly the meaning of enterprise application and what exactly the meaning of like what there? Distributed application. This is a question here we have to understand. Now answer for this question is like what there? Observe carefully. Can you tell me first of all what is a standalone application? What is a standalone application? It is an application without using client server architecture and without distributing application logic over multiple. That's called as what there? Standalone. Now what is the meaning of distributed application? Exactly opposite. There without we have used it. Now with we have to use. Answer my point here. That means if it design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture, on the basis of what their client server architecture, and by distributing application logic over multiple missions, and by distributing application logic over their multiple missions, not in a single computer, by distributing logic in multiple missions, then that application is called distributed application. That application is called as what? Their distributed application. Guys, observe carefully. Now in the diagram here, I'm going to show the point here. Try to understand. Previously, standalone application is provided in a single computer, but this time I want to have multiple computers. Say for example, this is one computer, and this is like what there another computer. Understand this clearly. Now two computers here I'm able to provide. This is one computer, this is another computer. In between these two computers, we are able to have network, internet, or maybe network. All right, sir. This is like what I'm telling there, client mission. Now this is like what I'm telling to you, server mission. Now this is like what I'm telling there, network. Fine. Now at client mission, I'll prepare a program. I'll write a program. Here also I'll write a program. Now the program which we have written at client mission is called as client application. The program which we have written at server mission is called as what there? Server side application, or simply server application, server side application. That will be right terminology. At client mission, there are some instructions. At server mission also here we are having some other instructions. Both the programs are running. When we execute both the programs, then what happened there? First of all, client program will submit a request to the server program through the network. Client program will submit a request to the server program through the network. Now at server program, that entire server program will be executed. It will find some response there. Then server program will send some response back to the client program. Server program will send some response back to what their client program. At a client program here, we are able to get some response. Now here we can understand. This is like what I'm telling to you, request. Now this is like what the request. Now here this is like what their response, and this is like what their response. Now tell me guys, all of you know, this is on the base of client server architecture or not? This is on the base of client server architecture or not? Now tell me, my application logic is distributed over multiple machines or not? Applications available at client mission, applications available at what their server mission. My logic is distributed over multiple machines or not? Input I am providing one computer, but automatically that input data will be submitted to server mission. A server mission program is executed, giving some response back to what there from the local mission. That means processing is going in at server mission, that request processed there, response is given back to what their respective client. So this type of applications are called as what their distributed applications, or maybe an enterprise application. Okay, fine. Now tell me guys, how many applications are distributed applications in outside now? All of you are getting clarity or not? How many applications are distributed applications in outside there? If you observe this, 95% of the applications are distributed applications or enterprise applications. Both are same. At present, both are same. No need to think much about it. 95% of the applications are what? They're distributed applications or maybe enterprise applications. 5% of the applications are what? Standalone application. 95% of the applications are what? Distributed applications or enterprise applications. All right, sir. Examples for these applications. See, I'm writing there. In every domain, everywhere, whatever the applications you are taking, every application will come under what? Their distributed applications. All banking applications are what? Their distributed applications. All insurance applications are what? Their distributed applications. All e-commerce applications are what? Their in distributed applications. Like what? There E-commerce applications, Flipkart.com or Amazon.com, like all these are. Next one is all food delivery applications are what their distribute applications. Swiggy or Zomato, like all these things. Similarly, like what their all healthcare applications are what their distribute applications. In every domain, just I'm taking only some of the domains here. In every domain, every application will come under like what their distributed applications. Guys, all of you are getting clarity on this, no? Just only examples I've given, few examples I've given there, but everywhere in outside, in every domain, in every vertical, in every sector, only distributed applications are going on. So distributed applications are having very good demand. But the problem is, if you want to learn and prepare applications with J2EE, first we need to have J2SE. First we must understand what their J2SE. Understand guys what I'm telling you now? Right, sir. That's okay, fine now. This is exactly the meaning of like what their J2EE. Understand my point now? All right, sir. Next one, last one is like what their J2ME. Guys, now tell me abbreviations. No, J2SE is what? Java 2 Standard Edition. J2EE is what? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Similarly, J2ME is what there? Java 2 Micro Edition, not Mobile Edition. People are misunderstanding this Mobile Edition, but it is Micro Edition. M is not mobile. M is what there? Micro. Of course, application development is mobile application development only. But abbreviation is not Java 2 Mobile Edition. Java 2 Micro Edition. All right, son. J2ME is a Java 2 Micro Edition. Nice. Then what it will do? J2SE can be, J2SE will cover only fundamentals of the Java. J2EE will cover server-side programming. Am I right or not? Similarly, it will cover micro programming. It will cover what there? Micro programming. Chip level programming. Micro programming is what there? Chip level programming. Okay, fine. By using fundamentals of the Java, we can prepare standalone applications. By using server-side programming, we can prepare distributed applications. But by using this micro programming, we are able to prepare, it can be used to prepare mobile. It can be used to prepare mobile-based applications. It can be used to cover what their mobile-based applications. Sir, all of you are following or not? Right, sir. But what is this mobile-based application here? I want to know that. What is the meaning of these mobile-based applications? No. All right, sir. Now the point is like what there. What I am telling here. Mobile-based applications are like what there. Observe carefully. If we design and execute, any application on the basis of mobile hardware architecture, if we design and execute any application, then that application is called mobile based application. Then that application is what there? Mobile based applications. That's okay, fine. Now tell me guys, all of you know, how many applications are standalone applications in the form of percentage? No, 5%. How many applications are distributed applications there? 95% of the applications. But in outside, how many applications are mobile based applications? If we understand that, 100% of the applications are what their mobile based applications. Nowadays, entire world is going on with mobile phones. Yes, sir. Am I right or not? Even people are using computer perfectly or not. People are using their systems effectively or not. That doesn't matter. But everybody is using mobile phones nowadays. Previously, you thought of it that mobile phones utilization is going on at a cities level. Cities or maybe metropolitan cities like this. People are thinking in that way. But as per the research, you know, nowadays mobile phones are utilized more and more at villages now. Understand my point here? The fashion is reversed actually. Previously, 500 rupees, not 1500 rupees Nokia standard pieces are available. Later on, gradually people are coming toward their smartphones. Now the trending is what there, the people, those are at a higher level. Higher level in the sense grade A, grade B, grade C if you take no. Higher level people, they don't want to use these smartphones. Again, they're coming back toward their small phones only. Have you remembered or not? Recently, that selling is more in outside. But phones, the cost is very good, but not like what they're this one. Understand, guess what I'm telling them? But in villages nowadays, might be everybody's using the smartphone only. Even they don't know how to operate it effectively, but still they are using phone pays and to pay the payments and Google pays and to pay the payments and everything. Even at least whenever they are doing some work in farms now, they open their mobile phone, they are keeping some songs in YouTube or somewhere else. I asked them how to open, then how you type that letters there. No? They said to me, not required to type that, mic symbol is there. If I click on it, then I can speak something, automatically something will come. Voice search. They are using technology effectively, even when compared with us. You're not aware actually that small kids are using mobile phones more effective manner. My kids, one simple example I'm telling there, they can install the required software, they are able to uninstall the required software in mobile phone. Not only that, everything they are doing with like what there, he's studying actually second class, his rhymes are available, he want to learn some rhymes there, then he used to search for the rhymes in voice search, is getting the rhymes, then by recognizing that images, no, he clicked on it, automatically the rhymes are coming. Then nowadays the kids are maybe very much fast. Even they are speaking English like what there, by listening the rhymes, that foreigners rhymes now, they used to speak that English in the same way. They're in more effective at present. Anyway, guys, now understand this now. 100% of the applications are like what there? Mobile based applications. Clear? That's okay, fine. But one point I'm telling to you now, observe carefully. All right, sir. What I have to do there? Mobile based applications are having very good demand in outside. Mobile based applications are having very good demand in outside, but listen carefully, this is important. No demand is existed, no demand is available for J2ME. It's almost dead in outside due to the alternatives like Android, iPhone, and so on technologies for mobile application development, especially Android. When Android is coming into the picture, the total J2ME is fall down totally. Now it is almost at zero level. Nobody is using that J2ME because of number of alternatives in mobile application development technologies. Just only some of them I've given the two examples again, but so many technologies and platforms are available to prepare mobile phones now, mobile application development. Right, sir. Because of that reason here, no need to think about the J2ME being the Java developer. Just you can forget about it. You can forget about the J2ME. Even nowadays, how this J2ME is available. If you go to any Java developer in any company, if you ask them, tell me how many parts are available in Java, they used to say only two parts, J2SE and J2E. They forget about like what their J2ME. So even as part of our learning, also not required to think about what their J2ME. Guys, all of you are getting my point or not clearly? No, that's okay, fine. This is a clear-cut information here. What I'm telling there about the Java. Total Java is available. How many parts there? 3 parts. Here we are able to understand clearly. No. Got it or not? All right, yes. Then after that, let's come for one small thing here. Now try to understand it. Guys, observe carefully. All right, just a little bit. I want to talk about our plan. Then basic awareness I've given there. Java, how many parts are available? That's okay. The discussion is okay. But let's talk about our plan to understand the concepts here. What I'm going to take. Today, actually, we are planning to start nearly 4 batches. Observe carefully. In batch 1, only what there? Core Java. If you are interested for only core Java, you can go ahead. Today is the first class, you can think of it. Next one is what there? Basic Java package. core Java, advanced Java, Oracle, and basic UI. Basic UI in the sense like what there, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, like this concepts can. Okay, right, sir. Batch 3, complete Java package. Core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle, and basic UI. This is complete Java package. Next one is what there, full stack Java. In full stack Java, core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle, basic UI, Angular or React, Linux, AWS, DevOps, and testing tools. These many. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you? In all the batches, my participation. Don't think about it in full stack. Myself, I'm going to teach the total content. No, not possible. Even if it is a case, no time is process. My participation in this total is what there, Java, up to Java. In full stack, my participation is what there, core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring, Spring Boot, microservices, and web services. This is my participation in core Java. In basic package, core and advanced. In complete Java package, up to this web services, up to 7. And in full stack Java also this. Remaining courses will be taken by some other expert trainers are available at Durgasoft. They will take that responsibility of completing other classes. Understand, guys? So total Java stream, I will take it now. Clear to all of you? Okay, fine. Let's understand this point clearly. All of you observe carefully. They are the 3 batches, no? But durations, please remember this. I'm going to cover up to the latest version of the Java. Don't think about it up to Java 7 or Java 8 versions there. Do you know what is the latest version of the Java? Any idea? Java 19th version as of now. Up to 19th version. Java 19th is the latest version. I'm giving word to you, then up to Java 19th we are going to understand. But in the industry, 8, 9, 10 is going on in software industry. Understand it now? But we are going to see in our classes up to what there? Java 19th version. Why I'm telling up to 19th version now? Even why you are not thinking about the utilized versions in software industry? But my simple philosophy is what there. One time if you learn Java, next to 20 to 25 years of time, you should not look back. Understand my point? It's a permanent solution. And moreover, I'm telling to you, I'm totally against for job guarantee programs. No, it's not worthwhile. Content guarantee program I'm taking now. I'm going to improve your subject level. If you know the subject, you can get job at anywhere else. And one more thing, I'm strongly believing that point is what there. If you are getting job in any company where trainer participation is only 30%, but 70% of the credit must be given to the student only, student hard work only. So my philosophy is what there. Your work from your side is what there 70%, but the trainer responsibility is what there only 30%. Think a minute about it. 70% of the responsibility must be taken from your side. On the basis of your 70% responsibility, I can give guarantee for it. I can give guarantee for it. So anyway, then my philosophy is totally it's a blender. Job guarantee program is totally blender. Understand it clearly what I'm telling then. But my philosophy is what their content guarantee. Subject level, if I improve, no, you will be survived at any location. Even recently, job guarantee program conducted there. 1 or 2 months of time, they are working with the company. In the 3rd month, they are coming out. Not they are coming out. Company people are sending out them. Yeah, I got number of things there. Even in every batch there, nearly half of the students already they joined with a job guarantee program at some other place. No, again they are trying to learn Java again here to improve the subject. So here, please don't those who are thinking about job guarantee program from the institute. No, I think so. My class are not suitable for it. My class are suitable. Just really, if you want to learn subject, then come for my class. Totally complete subject level. We are going to see more deep concepts, not like in a normal way. I'm telling to you clearly. After completion of my classes, you are able to keep 4 to 5 years of experience in your resume. How much knowledge is required for the people, those who are having 4 to 5 years of experience? No, up to that we are going to discuss inside the class. Understand my point here? At fresher level, 0 level onwards, I'm going to start. Up to the expert level, I'm going to teach the content here. So that's why this much of durations I'm going to take. In job guarantee program, entire course within 15 days, within 20 days. But how it is possible? Within 15 days, even my introduction class are not going to be completed. Even the timing is also a minimum duration I'm telling there. Minimum, these durations I'm going to take. Maybe Some duration may be extra. I'm able to take. Why? Because we have to complete up to Java 19th version. Understand, guys? Anyway, advantage of this course I will tell to you, but try to understand the point here. What I'm telling to you, I'll give you a list of topics in core Java. One small thing I'm telling to you guys, observe carefully. List of concepts here I'm going to take, and before that list of concepts here, now let me talk about the advantages of this courses here. What advantages here we are able to get? I want to give some clarity there. Now try to understand it clearly. Right. So now this is very important advantage you are able to get. What is this actually? Right, sir. All my classes, videos, records will be provided up to 1 year. Official boundary we are saying that up to 1 year, but more than that we are able to get. Don't worry for it. But every class is being recorded, including first class, including this class. Every class recorded videos we are going to provide. Definitely get we are able to get that access. Okay, next one is all my classes material in the form of hard copy for offline students and soft copy for what their online students. Of course, hard copies is somewhat chargeable for Xerox copies, no? Then we can inquire at our office there. They're available already, that hard copies, no? At the end of the course, you will get course completion certificate behalf of Durgasoft, not Oracle Corporation. Durgasoft certificate will be provided, your conduct certificate. Okay, that is one thing. Next one is, see this one. This is important for us. We are not providing any job guarantee program, but we are inviting companies to come to Durgasoft and to conduct campus drives. Already few people were selected already. Now still this is ongoing in process. But every company nowadays they're looking for frameworks, Spring Boot, microservices, this kind of things. No? Whenever we are at core Java, maybe you may have 1 or 2 companies only. But whenever we are in Spring Boot, microservices, this kind of technologies, no, there more companies will come. They definitely you are going to be selected. As I'm telling there clearly, my success rate, my classes student success rate is 80%. For every 100 members, 80 members will be selected in the company, maybe 1 month before or 1 month later. At the end of the course, definitely you are going to be selected. But some students are going to be selected even in the middle of the courses. Right, success rate is almost 80%. Moreover, I'm planning there for every concept, written test will be conducted. Concepts wise, written test we are going to be conducted. That's the point I'm telling there. I'm going to improve your knowledge. That knowledge also we are going to check on every topic. Each and every topic we are planning to conduct what the some written tests. If possible, at the end of the courses, we'll plan for what their mock interviews. But this is optional case. Why? Because if crowd is more, unable to manage it now. That we have to think about it. But if it is possible, I'll conduct the mock interviews also. All right, sir. Then here, these are related to our technologies. We are going to work with multiple databases there, Oracle and MySQL, multiple servers like this, multiple IDEs now, Eclipse and IntelliJ IDEA, NetBeans there. All right, sir. Interview questions. Part of the course, we are able to get interview questions now. Up to the latest versions. As of now, Java 19 we are going to be covered. In the meanwhile, while completing your course, if Java 20 is coming there, you can expect even that one also. It's a matter of 1 day for me to update that new version. Then within 1 day, I will finish that my updation. Then I will teach the same content in the next day onwards. Yes, sir. Got it or not? So these are the advantages here we are able to get. It's okay, guys. Leave this one. Now, coming to the content of this course, that means core Java content I'm telling to you. Now, observe carefully. First one is introduction part. Just 2 minutes of time. Let me list out all the concepts here. Then after that, I will talk with you. Second one, after completion of the second one is what there? Steps to prepare first Java application. And third one is like what there? Language fundamentals. Language fundamentals. And the fourth one is like what there? Oops. Out of all these things, this topic is very important. If you want to give stars for this topic, no, 100 stars we have to give. Entire core Java is going on the top of the object orientation. Oops. Entire J2E, that means Java is going on the top of the core Java. Entire software industry is going on the top of the Java. Answer my point here. If no object orientation, no core Java. If no core Java, no Java. If no Java, no software industry. Entire thing is depending on what their object orientation. Please recognize this. Fine. Next one is after completion of this. Another topic is like what their packages. Next one is like what there after completion of this wrapper classes. Then after that, seventh one is like what there? String manipulations. String manipulations. Again, get this also be having. If you want to give stars, 25 stars we can give. Important one. String manipulation is also important one. Next one, after completion of this, another content is like what there. Of course, inner classes is a normal topic only. Inner classes. After this inner classes, next one is exception handling. If you want to give stars there, we can give 50 number of stars for this. More than this string manipulations and less than object orientation, but one of the important topic there. Next one is multi-threading. This also be 50 number of stars here we can give for this multi-threading. It's the most confusion one, but important one, and giving some interest for us about the Java. If you're understanding step by step, no, easily we can understand it, no, somewhat interest we are able to get while doing, while working with this particular multi-threading. Right, sir. Purposes are not required here. Just let me list out all the concepts here. By that you can see what I'm going to be covered. Then after this multi-threading, next topic would be like what there? IO streams. Then after this IO streams, if you want to give some stars for this, no, just we can give 5 to 10 number of stars. Next one is after this IO streams networking. Next one is after this networking, you can go for like what there? RMI, remote method invocation. Next one is internationalization. Internationalization. Then after that, 15th one is like what there? After this internationalization, reflection API. Then after this reflection API, next one is what there? Annotations. After this annotations, like understand this one, JVM architecture. After this JVM architecture, next one is like what there? Right, reflection API, then regular expressions. Next one is 19th one is like what there? Garbage collection or garbage collector. Then after that, 20th one, like what there? Collection framework. This is again very important. 75 stars here we can give for this. Collection framework, very important. Almost all equal weightage of object orientation. Next one is after that 21 generics. 21 generics here we are going to understand. Next one is GUI programming. AWT we are going to discuss there. But anyway, it is an outdated. AWT is totally outdated here, but their internal concepts are important. Even there is an outdated, no, but implementation is important. But less number of classes I'm going to take to complete the AWT. And what next one? Spring. AWT and what next one here? Spring. That we are going to be covered. Next one is after that 24th. Right, anything else is missing there? Regular expressions, garbage collection, JVM architecture, annotations, and generics. It's okay. IO streams. Then here, any other one? Okay, fine. Leave this one. After completion of this content here, another thing is like what I'm telling to you. After completion of the Java versions here, Java 8 version here, I'm going to be covered. Then after that, next one is like what there? Java 9. Java 9 versions here, we are going to be covered after this, and so on and so on and so on. So many, and so on and so on and so on. As of now, almost all 35 or 36 topic like what there? Java 19th version here, we are going to cover. Observe carefully, guys. Then continuously versions, if I start now, all the things are going to be covered. Java 19th version. Clear to all of you now. Okay. Right, so now this is the total content here, what I'm going to be discussed with you clearly. Right, sir. Then apart from this, what I'm telling to you, listen carefully. Right, sir. Everything is okay, but one small, very small adjustment that recognize this. Now understand this. This is the total content here, right? This is a total content. I'm taking no. Again, this is a total content here. Observe carefully. All right, sir. Then 7:32 9 is a schedule for it, right? Then today I'm taking demo class there. In this time, I'm going to be cover first 3 topics only. Guys, observe carefully. Then actual Java will start from what there? Oops, object orientation onwards, or actual Java will start. All these are fundamentals only. Introduction is totally theoretical. Why Java is coming, difference between Java and others, no, these things we are going to discuss. Steps to prepare first Java application, how to install Java software, how to save Java file, how to compare and how to execute these concepts now. Language fundamentals are like what there, directly how to use if conditions and while loops and do while loops and this kind of things. No, fundamentals, very fundamentals. But whoops onwards, I'm going to take your classes like what there, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Guys, this is small adjustment only. That means only these three classes I'm going to take at what time there, 7:30 to 9. But whoops onwards, I'm going to take your classes at what time there, 6 to 7:30. Understand, guys? What I'm doing here in the first class itself, I'm confirming you. Don't get any confusion now. Okay. After completion of these three topics, now 7:30 to 9, the slot is free or not? Understand my point? The slot is free or not? I will utilize that slot for advanced Java. Getting clarity now, but not immediately. At least after completion of the object orientation topic at core Java, then I will start what there, advanced Java at 7:30 to 9. Only this only the change. Apart from that, everything is going to be fair. Everything is going to be conducted effectively. Yes, everything. Understand my point? Okay, all of you are getting my point or not? So these three topics I'm going to take at 7:30 to 9, and 6 to 7:30 onwards I'm going to take like what there, oops onwards. Observe carefully. Actual Java will start from what topic there? Oops only. Before that, all are what there? Fundamentals only. Very basic concepts only. Even if we start core Java from oops now, you are able to understand the content. But before that, for the sake of you, I'm taking that basic concepts here now. Don't worry. Right, sir. These concepts here I'm going to take. Got it or not? Right. Observe carefully. These three topics also be independent topics. No dependencies available here. Independent topics there. Got clarity now? Right. Tomorrow, directly, I'm going to start this topic. Listen, all of you, don't worry. I'll start directly language fundamentals, basic. Then how to use like what they're identify, how to declare variables, what are the various data types are available, this kind of somewhat programming kind of things I'm going to prepare there. Once if I complete language fundamentals, then I will cover these two concepts. Once if I complete language fundamentals, then I'll cover what there, these two concepts here. Don't think much about it now. I will take care about how to make you to understand the concepts here. But actual Java will start from what there, object orientation onwards. Tomorrow I will start what there, language fundamentals at 7:30 to 9, and remaining these two topics I will cover after completion of language fundamentals, or maybe one weekend I may plan for it, and one weekend I'm able to complete these steps to prepare for Java application also there. But I will plan for it. As per the schedule, we can come for it. Automatically, we are able to understand the content. Sir, are you getting clarity on this or not? That's okay, guys. Now, this is about like what there, that total scheduling what I given there. Now, try to understand, guys, all of you know. Listen carefully. Might be some of you might be thinking about it. What exactly the schedule for all the courses here? If you think about it, this is a roadmap for up to my Java classes. You can observe carefully. What is the roadmap here? No, 6 to 7:30 is total what there? Core Java. Introduction class 1 I'm taking at 7:39. Actual core Java timing will be what there? 6 to 7:30. When we are in the middle of the core Java at 7:39, I will start what there? Advanced Java. Whenever we are in the middle of the advanced Java at 6 to 7:30, core Java may be completed. In place of that, I will start what there? Hibernate. When it is in middle, no, I'll go for what there? Spring. Spring Boot microservices continuously will be there at 7:30. Now here, when Hibernate is completed there, what we are able to provide there? Web services. By this, my content is going to be completed. Then immediately people are having question in full stack up to 7 topic is okay. You are giving schedule there, but what about the remaining classes? No, who will take the remaining classes and at what time the remaining classes are going to be provided there? But in Java, expert trainers are available. That means in Durgasoft, expert trainers are available for the remaining courses. That remaining courses are going to be start morning 7 o'clock to up to 6 o'clock. 6 to 9 is my slots. 7 to 6 continuously courses are going to be taught every week. Continuously all these batches are going to be taught in our comfortable time, in our convenience. At what time we are comfortable, at the time we can start with these classes now. Guys, all of you get my point or not? That option I'm giving to you only. I'm not going to restrict the timings here, but 6 to 9 o'clock is for the sake of Java. For my classes then. The remaining courses we can take at any time. At any time in the sense like what there? The continuously we can take it now. 7 o'clock to up to 6 o'clock. Continuously batches are going to be started. Every week, AWS and DevOps are going to be start. Every week, every Monday or maybe Thursday or maybe Friday, UI classes are going to be start. Every week, testing tools are going to be start there. But Java cluster dependencies are available. But other than the Java, Oracle and all the classes are not having any dependency level. At any time, you can sort these classes clearly. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Just one time give your number at our office there. I think for the sake of them, like inquiry, you might be given your number. Continuously, we are able to get messages now. When new courses are going to be started, you are able to get messages. No, as per that, you can plan for your courses there. If we come for like what are that frameworks and all, that means packages. No, understand it clearly. All right, sir. Then apart from that, anything else? No. All right, sir. Anyway, then I'm telling to you clearly, Max, I'm able to increase your confidence level in Java. When we are sitting in front of that interviewer, you can play with that interviewer. That way, we are going to improve your confidence level. Understand it clearly. Everything will be discussed in a very much deeper manner. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you. Right, sir. That's all for today. It's a just introduction class. I'm telling that tomorrow onwards. What about our schedule there? Can you please tell me? Tomorrow, what is the schedule? Tomorrow we have to come at what time? 7:30 only, not at 6 o'clock. I will give information to you later on. Maybe after few days of time. The 6 to 7:30 session is going to be start after few days of time. I'll give intimation to you. But tomorrow at what time we have to come there? 7:30 to 9. What topic I'm going to discuss there? Language fundamentals. Tomorrow I'm going to discuss about it. What is the variable? What is an identifier? How to provide identifiers? What rules and regulations are available to provide identifiers? All the things I'm going to discuss with you. Nothing is programmatic, no, just normal concepts only. I get my point on it. Once if I complete this part here, then I'll start like what there steps to prepare first Java application. Then after that I'll go for what there introduction classes. Here. Introduction classes very normal. The theoretical concepts here I'll take to you. Don't no need to worry for this content clearly. Yes, sir. All of you are getting clarity or not? Right, sir. Now this is the total story here. We can understand. All right. Just sit few minutes of time. Few minutes of time. Just 1 minute. Right, sir. Then if you have any queries there, just you can ask me, then I can clarify. No? But all these things we are going to discuss only one time. Today only, tomorrow onwards purely technology. My shops might be 7:30 in the sense, maybe 7:40 like that I will start the class. Why? Because 6 to 7:30 I have some other class there. Just 5 to 10 minutes grace time. No? Then after that I'll start our class there. Up to 9 o'clock we are going to take our sessions now. Okay. All right. Apart from that, anything else? If you have any questions there, I can clarify today. Just wait a few minutes of time. Then we used to give some notebooks on every demo. Just wait a few minutes of time, we'll get it. Okay. What about fee structure? I think so. The relation between you and me is only technology, not money matters. Then better reach out our office there, then they'll give more clarity on it, fees and all. So if you have any technology related issues, then I'll talk with you. I'm completely far away from money and related calculations. Now, once you are taking first step into my class there, you should be a student, myself is a trainer. That means not even like that. You are coming here to learn, myself I'm coming here to inject. That means to give clarity. That's it. That see, if I'm thinking about money, no, how my mindset is going to be changed there. Whenever you are sitting in front of me, on the top of your head, I can see might be 4,000 or 5,000 rupees like that. Now, where technology is not going on, business is going on. Now, completely far away from money related on. Our admin people are available. We can go there and we can talk with them. Then they will give more clarity on it. But you can talk anything in Java. We'll have discussion, no problem. All right, sir. Why? Because the point is what there, if we are talking about money, we will not be comfortable. But I don't like that kind of environment inside the classes. Okay. All right, sir. Then what is the timing of Oracle and UI classes? No. One more thing I'm telling to you guys. Now observe carefully. Uh, what is a prerequisite for learning this Java? What is a prerequisite for learning Java? People are asking this question to me. In general, people are giving some native feedback about this in outside. If you want to learn Java, first you have to learn C++. If you want to learn C++, first you have to learn a C programming language. People are forming this kind of chain process. But straightly, I'm telling to you, to learn core Java, no need to have any prerequisite. Don't you have any prerequisite concepts, prerequisite technologies, courses? Don't join unnecessarily for any other one. All right, come to our classes there with open mind. Right from first class, you are going to understand everything. Even if you require really any C programming language knowledge, don't worry. I will down to C programming, then I will discuss the required C topics, then I'll move on to Java. So don't you have any prerequisite? If you know how to start your CPU and how to shut down your system, that's enough. You are going to learn Java. Not required to understand anything. All right, sir. Then apart from that, what you required here, basic knowledge is available, no problem. And one more thing, classes will be on which dates? That means per week, how many classes you are going to run? Yeah, as I said to you, once if I start object orientation, our scheme would be like what there? No holiday scheme, including Saturdays and Sundays. We are going to run the classes. Especially on Sundays, we are going to take more classes. On Sundays, especially, maybe Saturdays also, maybe. I'll think about Saturday, but especially on Sundays, no, 3 hours of class minimum we are going to conduct. Every 1.5 hour, 5 to 10 minutes break we will provide there. But then you can expect this maybe up to before oops, maybe on Sunday I will give holiday, up to Saturday class are mandatory. But after starting object orientation, on Sundays also we are going to conduct the classes. Why? Because please remember this, we are in Java. Java is a ocean. So we have to work more, then only we are going to complete our courses a bit earlier more. And moreover, in my classes, I need to talk completeness, complete subject. More and more content I have to discuss there. So definitely to complete your entire syllabus in a related schedule there, we have to take classes more on weekends. We are going to work on weekends also. Of course, we are going to attend every day maybe 1.5 hour or 3 hours of class there. But remaining time we can go for our practice. I think so. For the sake of practice, Sundays, holidays are not required. Understand it? But with the immediate weekend, I'm not going to plan for your class there. Next week onwards, I may plan for your classes. Definitely on weekends, we are going to have classes. No holiday scheme max. If myself is not good, if I'm not, might be if I'm not good on that particular day, then only I will give holiday. Max, that is very rare of the rare case now. But I will be fit. No need to worry for it. Every day we are able to have class there. Okay. Apart from that. All right, sir. See, one thing I'm telling you guys. Meanwhile, I want to show, recognize this. Which course should I take, sir? Then people are asking this question out of these 4 courses now. People are asking this question to me. But clearly, I'm telling to you, this full stack Java is trending nowadays. Full stack Java is trending nowadays. Every company is looking for full stack Java developer only. Every company is now they are looking for what their full stack Java only, not others, not other courses. No. But anyway, part of the organization we are conducting these many batches. No, but this batch is more impact. Nowadays, every company is looking for it. All right. So anyway, then I want to. I found one funny video in YouTube there regarding this full stack Java. Now try to identify this. I'm able to play that video for you. Some fire accident is going on there in a company. Manager, he's a manager actually. Manager is looking for one person. Who is that person? Now try to check it. Fire accident is going on there in the company. Is not full stack Java, Kiran. Full stack, Kiran. Guys, observe this clearly. This is like what the importance of full stack Java. Getting my point. A funny video. I found it in YouTube. I'm showing that. That means that intention is available like that only. In outside might be the course demand is available like that. Nowadays, every company is looking for what their full stack. Even if you think my words are somewhat wrong there, go to Google there, where go for like what there, open some job portals where number of companies are trying to take the people, right? There we can check the profiles, job profiles. In the job description of job profiles, you can identify out of 100% now, 75 to 80% of the companies are expecting like what there, full stack. Then the content they are expecting there. Barco. Okay. So 75 to 80% of the people are expecting like what there, full stack only. So because of that reason, don't neglect that full stack here. Then it's going maybe today or tomorrow, or day of tomorrow, where it may be full stack. Full stack here we have to learn them. Of course, time being you may go for what there complete Java, maybe basic Java, but at the end, everybody must go for what there full stack Java only. Right, sir. So it's okay, guys. And this is the basic demo. Tomorrow onwards at 7:30 we have to come there. At 7:30 we have to go with what there language fundamentals topic. I'm going to start. Then afterwards I will go for remaining two topics also. But after a few days of time, I will take object orientation classes right from what time there 6 to 7:30. 6 to 7:30 we are planning for object orientation. Then before that we are planning for what there these three concepts are. But tomorrow we are going to start with what there language fundamentals. Yes, sir. Got it or not? Right, sir. That's all, guys. That's all for today. Then tomorrow at 7:30 we will meet. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Same room here only. Monday. No. Okay. Okay. And ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే జస్ట్ యూ కెన్ పుట్ 1 minute. మార్కెట్ డిఫరెంట్ డ్రై సీజన్ ఉంది 1 or 2 months ఇంకా డ్రై సీజన్ నడుస్తుంది. లేదు 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 లేదు. మీరు ఫ్రెషర్గా అంటే అసలు ఛాన్సెస్ తక్కువ ఉంటాయి. ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టాల్సింది అది 3 years ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ మినిమల్ పెట్టుకోవాల్సిందే తప్పదు. లాస్ట్ 3 years ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అని చెప్పి చెప్పొచ్చు. బిఫోర్ దట్ ఏదో వేరే వర్క్ చేశానని కూడా చెప్పొచ్చు, కన్వే చేయొచ్చు. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ కంపెనీస్ అన్ని కూడా అట్ ప్రజెంట్ వాట్ యూఆర్ డూయింగ్ అండ్ వేర్ యూఆర్ డూయింగ్, సో దే విల్ చెక్ దట్ వన్ ఓన్లీ. Then if you say if you put up the 3 years of experience, last 3 years of experience, then you can survive. But everybody is doing the same thing nowadays in outside. కొట్టించండి అది ఏం లేదు, సరిపోతుంది మ్యాచ్ సరిపోతుంది, అయిపోతుంది మొత్తం. అదంతా 1 day వర్క్ అండి. కంపెనీకి వెళ్తే అప్లికేషన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అంతా కూడా మీకు ఇక్కడ రియల్ టైం మేము కంపెనీస్లో ఎట్లయితే నడుస్తుందో అట్లా అని చెప్తాం క్లాసెస్ అని కూడా. ఇప్పుడు నేను ప్రతి టాపిక్ నాకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకుంటా, అది యాజ్ పర్ ది అప్లికేషన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ స్టాండర్డ్స్లో వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, రియల్ టైమ్ అప్లికేషన్ స్టాండర్డ్స్లో వెళ్ళిపోతుంది ఇదంతా కూడా. సో మీకు అట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది కోర్స్ ఒక పిక్చర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది డెఫినెట్గా. అంటే ఇక్కడ బేసిక్గా ల్యాబ్స్ ఉండవండి, జస్ట్ మీ ల్యాప్టాప్ తీసుకోవడమే. ఇన్ ద కేస్ మీకు ఏం డౌట్ వస్తే నా దగ్గర 9 తర్వాత నేను ఖాళీ ఉంటాను కదా, క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన నేను ఖాళీ ఉంటుంది. డైరెక్ట్ మీరు వచ్చే డౌట్ ఎంత 1 minute అయిపోతుంది, ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. వచ్చేసండి తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఐ కెన్ హెల్ప్ యూ, నో ప్రాబ్లం. సరిపోతుంది, వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు. ఏం లేదండి దాని గురించి మీరు అసలు అంత ఎక్కువ ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు, అంత ఏం లేదు. అవును అవును అవును. ఇది థాట్ మంచిదేనండి. మీకు మీకు ఇట్లా ఈ ఎదురు ఫుల్ స్టాక్ జావా మీ డెవాప్స్ ఉంటుంది. జావా బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ విత్ డెవాప్స్ వెళ్తే ఇంకా ఎఫెక్టివ్గా ఉంటుంది. యాక్చువల్గా ఆ ఇంటెన్షన్ మేము ఫుల్ స్టాక్ కూడా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తుంది. కంప్లీట్ జావా బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ విత్ డెవాప్స్ కానీ పట్టుకుంటే చాలా హార్ట్ ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ మార్కెట్లో. అది ప్లాన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు. పెట్టుకోవచ్చు మీరు అప్ టు 4-5 వరకు కూడా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, మీ దగ్గర గ్యాప్ ఉంటే. అంత నాలెడ్జ్ వస్తుంది మీకు. కాంటెంట్ మేము చెప్పేది కాంటెంట్ కూడా మీకు 4 to 5 నాలెడ్జ్, ఎంతైతే ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టుకుని ఎంతైతే నాలెడ్జ్ వస్తుందో అంతవరకు వస్తుంది మీకు. వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు, హ్యాపీగా వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు, ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. ఏం లేదే, మీరు కంటిన్యూస్ క్లాస్ కోసం చాలు మీకు అర్థమైపోతుంది పిక్చర్ అనేది, అసలు ఏంటి ఏం జరుగుతుంది ఏంటి అనేది. చెప్తున్నాను 80% దానిలో డౌటే లేదు. అయ్యా ఇక్కడ వచ్చేవాళ్ళు చాలా మంది అట్లానే ఉంటారు, మీరు ఒక్కలే కాదు, చాలా మంది ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టేవాళ్ళే ఉంటారు మాక్సిమం. లేదు చాలా మంది ఉంటారు. మీరు వన్స్ ఫ్రేమ్ వర్క్స్కి వెళ్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ మీకు అందరూ పరిచయం అవుతున్నారు, అంతా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కోసం చూసేవాళ్ళే. ఫ్రేమ్ వర్క్స్ జర్నల్ కోర్ చదువు ఫ్రెషర్స్ అంతా కోర్ చదువుకి డ్రాప్ అయిపోతారు. కోర్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇంక అంతా మిగతా వాళ్ళంతా వచ్చేవాళ్ళంతా కూడా క్లాస్లో 80% 90% ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కోసం ట్రై చేసేవాళ్ళే. అది ఫ్రెషర్ అయితే అక్కడ దాకా రారు జనరల్గానే. ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు, మీకు ప్లాన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. రైట్ ఫైన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. 1 minute. నేను చెప్పండి. కోర్ జావ సరిపోతుందండి. కోర్ జావ ఒకటి అమ్మా, జస్ట్ కోర్ జావ. No. Then some other trainer will take the testing classes. But from myself is core Java is okay. Core Java up to core Java. Yeah, minimum 3 months of time it will take. But your testing tools will take 45 days of time. But core Java require 3 months of time. Yeah. But yeah, that's okay. After completion of object orientation, you can start with the testing. Okay. Then after that, parallelly we can continue with that to complete up to object orientation. Maybe 40 days. Yeah, you can start with the testing tools. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ ఉండిపోయింది మొత్తం కంప్లీట్గా. 21 క్లియర్ అయిపోయింది. ఓకే అయిపోయింది కదా. ఓకే లేదు అంటే ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే మీరు ఫ్రెషర్గా ట్రై చేస్తే వర్కౌట్ అవుతావు, ఎందుకంటే మీరు అంతా కూడా అడుగుతాడు, బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ అడుగుతారు మొత్తం కూడా. వన్స్ మీరు కనుక ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కానీ పెడితే అట్లీస్ట్ 1 year ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టినా సరే మీ బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ ఇదంతా కూడా హైడ్ అయిపోద్ది. వాళ్ళ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఎట్లుంటుందంటే మీరు ఎట్ ప్రజెంట్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు అంటే ఒక కంపెనీ మిమ్మల్ని ఆల్రెడీ రికగ్నైజ్ చేస్తుంది, ఆ స్టఫ్ మీ దగ్గర ఉంటే అది బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ హైడ్ అయిపోద్ది, పెద్ద ఇష్యూ కాదు, వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. కాకపోతే ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టాల్సిందే. ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కూడా ఫ్రెష్గా వెళ్దామంటే డెఫినెట్గా అక్కడ మీకు చెక్ చేస్తాడు. మరి ఇంత గ్యాప్ మీరు ఎట్లా అయిపోలేదంటే నెగిటివ్ ఇంపాక్టే. ఈవెన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టినా కూడా 1 or 2 కంపెనీస్ అడిగితే అడగొచ్చు ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు కంప్లీట్ అవ్వలేదు రీజన్ చెప్పేదాని మీద డిపెండ్ అవుతుంది. కానీ మాక్సిమం 90% ఆఫ్ ది కంపెనీస్ అయితే వాళ్ళు చెక్ చేయరు ఇంకా, ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ మీరు అది కాలేజ్ లెవెల్ అంతా అయిపోయి ఒక కంపెనీలో చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి మీరు ఆల్రెడీ ప్రూవెన్. అది మీరు కనుక మేనేజ్ చేయగలిగితే అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు అంతా మీకు మహా అయితే 21 ఎప్పుడు అయిపోయింది, 21 అయిపోయిందా, హార్డ్లీ 1 year 1.5 year అంతే కదా. మీ కోర్స్ అయిపోయినా ఇంకో 5 to 6 months అనుకోండి, ఇన్ ద కేస్ 2 years అయిపోద్ది చాలు, వెళ్ళిపోతుంది అయిపోతుంది. పెద్ద ఇష్యూ ఏం లేదు, మీకు ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు. 2 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్గా హ్యాపీగా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. సబ్జెక్ట్ నేర్చుకుని ఉంటే ఇవన్నీ ఏముండదండి. అవును అదే చెప్తున్నా కదా, ఇవన్నీ సీజన్ వైజ్ కోర్సెస్ అవన్నీ. ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదండి, పర్లేదు. గో హెడ్, మీకు ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు, నడుస్తూ ఉంటుంది. మీకు వన్స్ క్లాసెస్ మొత్తం అయిపోయే టైం కల్లా మీరు పక్క పెట్టేసుకోవచ్చు, సరిపోతుంది, మ్యాక్స్ ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు. ఓ బిఫోర్ దట్ అప్పుడు దాకా ఎందుకండి, ఫస్ట్ టైం మేము పెట్టుకున్న టార్గెట్ 7 to 8 months, మహా అయితే ఇంకొక మంత్ ఉంటుంది. నేర్లో పెట్టుకోండి, ఇంతవరకు నేను చెప్పేది కూడా ఏం లేదు, కానీ పెట్టుకొని జాబ్ వచ్చేదానికి అంతవరకు పెట్టేసుకోండి. స్టాండర్డ్ కూర్చోండి, మీరు మంచి టైం తీసుకున్నారు కాబట్టి స్టాండర్డ్ కూర్చోండి. అవునవును అవునవును. మీరు రాండి ఎదురికి, మీ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ నుంచి కూడా మంచి సపోర్ట్ ఉంటుంది మీకు. ఇన్ ద కేసు ఈ క్లాస్ అనే కాదు, ఇంకేదైనా కోర్స్ కూడా మీరు అటెండ్ అయ్యేదని మేము ప్లాన్ చేసి పర్మిషన్ ఇప్పిస్తాం. మీకు కంప్లీట్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత మేము పట్టుకుంటాం, ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు, ప్లాన్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే, ఈ బ్యాచ్లో నడుస్తూ ఉంటుంది. నేను సజెస్ట్ చేస్తాను మీకు, మీన్ వేలు వస్తూ ఉంటే నా దగ్గర కలుస్తూ ఉంటే చెప్తా ఉంటాను, దాని మీద ప్లాన్ చేసుకుని సరిపోతుంది మ్యాక్సిమం. థ్యాంక్ యూ. 2020. అవును, కొన్ని రోజులు అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇది 2 ప్యారలల్ నడుస్తారు. ఈ స్ట్రీమ్ ఎక్కడ ఆగదు, ఇది ఎక్కడ ఆగదు, 2 slots ఉన్నాయి కదా. ఇక్కడ రికార్డ్ పార్ట్ ఇక్కడ గ్యాప్ ఉంది చూసారా, ఇది అయిపోద్ది కదా. అడ్వాన్స్ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యే టైం కల్లా ఇక్కడ హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ది కోర్స్ అయిపోద్ది, హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ది కోర్స్ చాలు అడ్వాన్స్ నేర్చుకోవడానికి. అట్లా మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ అడ్వాన్స్ స్టార్ట్ అయిన మిడిల్లో ఇక్కడ హైబ్రిడ్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం, ఇక్కడ జేడీపీస్ అయిపోతే ఇక్కడ హైబ్రిడ్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం, ఇది సరిపోతుంది అక్కడ. ఇక హైబ్రిడ్ మిడిల్లోకి వచ్చినప్పుడు స్వింగ్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను. ఇవన్నీ డిపెండెన్సీ లెవెల్ పెట్టుకునే పెడుతున్నాయి ఇట్లా బ్యాచెస్, ఇబ్బంది ఏమి ఉండదు. సేమ్ ఇవే నా జావా కోర్సెస్ మొత్తం ఇవే. ఇక రిమైనింగ్ కోర్సెస్ రిమైనింగ్ టైంలో ఎప్పుడప్పుడు చూసుకోవాలి. ఇదే తీసుకుంటాను 6 to 9 ప్లాన్. Yeah guys, those are in online. Then Hello, sir. If I choose to go for online core Java course, even Java 17 concepts videos are available. Geeta, then see whatever the courses I'm teaching there, then every topic, every course I'm going to take, every concept here I'm going to take. That means every concept is being recorded here and everything will be provided to you. Don't worry for it. Geeta. Okay. Right, sure, right. Abhishek, no. Start whoops and all concepts. Okay. Yeah, at 6 o'clock only. Then whoops concepts. It's well planned for it. I'm studying BTech second CSC. Is it good to learn start from core Java or complete Java? Full stack Java. Saranya. CH. Sai Saranya. Full stack Java is suggestible for you. 6 o'clock. Saranya. Then 6 o'clock. Then whoops onwards, 6 o'clock onwards, that class will be going on. I'm only having very basic knowledge. Abhishek. Dokre, no problem here. Basics are sufficient for you. 6:30 p.m. So can you please teach whoops after 6:30? Janvi Patil. Yeah, then 10 to 15 minutes of delay anyway, it's going to be happen there. Then we can plan for it, Janvi. Don't worry. Yeah, maybe 5 to 10 minutes of time. It's going on. Almost around. It will come at what there 6:30. Don't think much about it. Okay. Maybe within 10 to 15 minutes of time we'll get it. No need to worry for it. Moreover, then I'm giving video support also. We can check that videos now, right? Right. Yeah, Abhishek. Definitely we can interact with me then through these messages. No. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, guys? Yeah, Janvi, I understood that, but at 6:15, like that, I used to start our class there at right, and within 5 to 10 minutes after previous class thing is going on, the actual content will start right from 6:30 max. Janvi, understand it, Ken? Yeah, then recorded videos will come within 1 hour of after completion of your classes. Don't worry, within 1 hour after completion of your classes, you will get it. Yes, Smita, just we can post the. I will give some email ID, then we can post it, then I can check it. So that I'll explain to you. Maybe maximum your dots will be cleared inside the classes now. Max, I will provide everything inside the classes to you. No need to think about it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Guys, anything else? Shall we meet on tomorrow? Tomorrow at 7:30. Same link. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. We'll meet on tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7:30. Choose for go for full online courses. Then even Java 17 concepts videos are available. Geeta, definitely. Then up to Java 19 version, I will provide videos, but not immediately. When course is going on there, when I'm going to take Java 17 or 19 version videos, no, there I will provide that. Geeta, ma'am. Not immediately. Then every class is being recorded. When I take the Java 17 or that versions there I will provide. Okay. Geeta, ma'am. Not immediately. When I'm going to take the classes, that videos I will be provided to you. Yeah, don't worry. Every class recordings will be provided to you. Every class recordings will be provided to you. Don't worry. Once you registered for the course. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just go and join with these classes. No, register for the courses there. You'll get automatically video support. Every class is being recorded, and every class recording will be provided to you. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thank you, guys. I'll meet on tomorrow at 7:30. I'll continue the class. Thank you. Thanks a lot.